Good morning, everybody. I'm Paul from Warden's Farm, NC Beekeeping, and it's March 8th. It's 8:30 in the morning, 70 degrees, 97% humidity. And what we're getting ready to do is we're getting ready to go take that swarm down right there. So since we got the bees in the swarm trap, just so you can take a look at them, let me do this. And we're going to move it into an 8-frame box. Let me get some sun that's better for y'all. So what I got to do is I have to move that from there over into my bee yard. So I got to put on a bee suit because you always want to be prepared, even when you're moving a swarm out of a swarm box, that you could end up rallying up the bees. And as soon as you open that up, you probably will. So I have an 8-frame hive all set for them that's got a window in it. And we're getting ready to put on my bee suit. Now I'm using a bee suit that was actually donated to me by a beautiful woman by the name of Susan. And Susan, she donated a hive and some gloves, a suit, a smoker, a whole little starter kit, which was very nice of her. And Susan, I can't thank you enough. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna suit up completely, go move these bees. I'm gonna take you all along. We're gonna get up the tree, we're gonna get them off, and we're moving it into an 8-frame hive. And let's see, we got new gloves too from Apius. So that Apius Tactical, I bought a full bee suit that came right there, but it didn't come with a hood. But I don't know if it was supposed to come with a hood because no hood was on it. So I'll have to contact the company and probably buy a hood for it. Not unless they forgot to send it with the suit. So now that we're all set, let's go move a beehive. All right, so walking over to here, some of the things you got to remember: you got to take the strap off of the box. The box's lid is screwed on, so we'll have to unscrew that in the bee yard. And my neighbor's dog is outside and it'll bark the whole time that I'm out here. So a couple of bees on the outside that were probably left out last night when I closed them up. So let's get busy. All right, so now since we have the strap loose, I'll put my glove back on, tighten it back up, and let's take the strap off. There, and we'll save it around this tree because we're going to put another trap right back up here because I catch quite a few of these each year. So now we're going to take the trap off the tree. Hello, bees. Oh yeah, it's heavy. There's a lot of bees in here. Whew. Yeah, there's a lot of bees in there. I can hear them. There we go. Now that we're on the ground. There we go. Whoops. Let's get over to the bee yard. So let's carry this over to the bee yard. Yeah, there's a lot of bees in here. This has got some weight. So I'll get it up here. So we're gonna move this over to where the 8-frame hive is that I'm setting up, which is right here. Okay, so we have the 8-frame hive right there. So I have 2 very wax frames that I'll put on the outside. I don't know if this is 5 or 6 frames, but we're gonna use it. So I have my 2 wax frames, my drill, and my smoke. So we're gonna let those bees know we got smoke for them. They're getting ready to come out of here. There. So what we want to do now is have our smoker ready and a hive tool. So we don't know what the temperament of these bees are going to be. So as soon as we crack the lid, we're going to smoke. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of bees in there. We're going to start on the outside. And see if we see a queen. They're already building this wax, which is good. I do not see the queen. So we're going to put her just the way that they are in the swarm trap into the hive. All the bees are looking up. Ooh, this one's heavy. A lot of bees on it. A lot of bees hanging down. If our queen's there, it's hard to say, but look at all those bees. A lot of bees in this one. So I may end up having to look for the queen later, because I know she's in here. And we're moving nice and slow. This way we don't rile up the bees. Another one that's got a lot of bees, both sides. We'll look real quick just to see if we can see our queen until they get spread out. That's a lot of bees. There's a lot of bees down in the box too, not just on the frames. A lot of bees. Holy cow, there are a lot of bees. So after we get them in here, we're going to put a medium on top. And we're also going to put a fondant patty on there. Because these bees want to build right now. There's a lot of bees in this box. So, just so I can show you what's still in there. You can see how many are still in there. So we're gonna put the box here so that the bees can crawl up there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to put it in one more frame. And that'll go right here for 8 frames. We'll move the frames off the side, get our spacing. Then we're going to add the next box. That'll give them the 1/8-inch spacing that they want. And now we'll grab the medium. And so then this will go right on top of them, nice and gently. Swing it around, trying very carefully not to crush any bees. But we got a couple, I have a feeling. And now we'll get the spacing on here. Let's get the rest of these bees in here. Yep, that's about got them all out. It's got a lot of bees in here too, but we're going to leave the lid off part of the way so they can get back into the hive while I go ahead and go get the pollen patty. So now we got most of the bees back inside. So we're going to add one more box on because it's going to house a Hive Alive patty and a jar of sugar water. So what's nice with these little green Hive Alive, or these, I don't know what you call them, but you can twist them, cut the plastic, get the plastic out. Come on. Take this thing, you take the points, you put it in, and then you set it right on top. And that way the bees can get in there to eat. Now they got some fondant available for them, and now let's get the sugar water. So we're back now, and we got little sticks that we place on top. And then we take our sugar water, which has got Hive Alive, it's got honeybee healthy amino acids and everything the bees need. And we're setting this right on top of the sticks, just like that. So now, so you can see we got the patty and we got the sugar water, and that we're gonna have to come back and check probably every 3 or 4 days, because that's gonna help them build out this hive. We're taking the 8-frame lid and we're placing this on top. Yep. Come on, get in there. Just like that. And the cover. So now they'll figure out how to get in there. Let's get that just like that. And there you go. And the cool thing about this hive is, let me drop this down. So on this hive, what's the neat thing about it is as the bees build, we can actually check them out through the window. And you can see they're not here yet, but they will be in no time at all. So we'll close that up. We got that like that. The bees are already at the entrance. It's the small entrance. Ah, look at that, carried out a dead bee. And there we go. So that's how we put a swarm into an 8-frame hive. And now I got to rebait the box, go hang it back up, and get ready for the next swarm. So now we have beehives, and 1, 2, 3 is empty, 4, 5, 6 is empty, 7, 8, 9 is empty, 10, 11, then we have 12 empty, then we have 13, 14, 15 and 16 are empty, then we got a nuke another swarm in 17. 18's been split. We got the swarm from the trap in 19, and we have another split in number 20. So we're building the yard back up. And before you know it, my other bee yard will be building that back up too. So thank you for watching. Thanks for enjoying my channel. And all I can say is subscribe, hit the like button, and we will see you the next time. And don't forget to hit the bell, because it'll tell you when I load up new videos. Take care, God bless, we'll see you soon.